Right, thank you very much. And buongiorno, signore e signori. My name is Uwe, and I'm afraid I will have to give this presentation in English language. I'm trying to talk slowly, so in case you have a question, don't hesitate interrupting me. You should be able to see my presentation right now. So there we go. Yeah, first of all, I would like to give you a brief introduction of Thieme. We are a German publisher with over 130 years of experience. The company was founded in 1886 by Mr. Georg Thieme. This is where the name comes from, obviously. We are still family owned, and in the German-speaking countries, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, we are the market leader in medicine. Globally, we are specializing in medicine and chemistry. So these are our only subjects and areas of expertise. So we're very concentrated and specific on those two subjects. Now, our main office is in Stuttgart, in the southern part of Germany, and we have a range of offices in other parts of the world, in New York, in Rio, Delhi, and Beijing, where parts of our content is produced. The Thieme e-journals, which is the subject of today's presentation, obviously, they can be found on this link that you can just follow here whenever you revisit this presentation. And our key specialties in medicine range around gastroenterology, plastic surgery, sports medicine, so mainly surgery subjects. And on the website, you will obviously have access to all of our journals to read the content. And once you have selected an individual journal, you will also be able to see the archives. Customers can select individual years. And there's, of course, also a search terms box available that allows you to enter any search term. Videos are available in the articles as well. And this is highlighted by this little video icon that you notice here on the screen. And apart from readers, we also have this author section here in the top left corner. Clicking here allows you, or your authors obviously, to submit articles to all of the journals that you find here on the website. Clicking the submission button forwards you to the submission system. Depending on the journal, this is different. We are supporting a variety of submission systems in the moment. And apart from the counter statistics that we provide for the read access to the journals, we also have some author benefits with altmetrics. You're maybe familiar with these little donuts, as they are called. They are highlighting the number of times an article has been read or published or tweeted or seen on Facebook, or many other options that can be tracked here with altmetrics. And this is supported for all of our journals. Now, apart from the read access site, we also have the Thieme Open page. This can be reached on a separate link. And Thieme Open is concentrating on our open access efforts. You have on the left-hand side a menu where you can click through all the core specialties that are covered by our journals. And these are, of course, circling around medicine and chemistry, as I mentioned before. So there's a menu on top that allows you to access all the journals that are available on this site. And in the moment, there are 60 gold open access journals available from Thieme, all of which can be accessed here. And apart from the journals on gold open access, you will also find a separate list for all the Thieme journals under the subscription model that allows you to access the open access content already available in the subscription journals. As you can imagine, we have a range of contracts already in place. So even the subscription journals obviously contain quite a number of open access articles. Details for all of this can be found here on the website. There is a section for APC that shows you the different prices. And currently the majority of APC are 0. So basically the prices range from 0 to up to 1,000 euro, depending on the journal. The majority in the moment is very low, or even pay what you want. This is also a special offer from Thieme, where the author can decide what worth he or she gives to an open access article in one of our journals. So this is basically on the author's discretion, what he or she wants to pay for this service. Now, in the partner section of the Thieme Open site, you find an overview on all the existing agreements that we have around the world. So we have started a variety of read and publish deals already. All of those can be found here. And to be a bit more specific, I have had a look at the statistics for Italy in our publication system in the moment. So you can see the numbers from 2019 until 2021. And to be more exact, this is until June of 2021. So this is kind of an estimation for the current year. But in any case, you can see that there is a nice increase to be noticed for the non-open access publication and also the open access publication from Italy in our journals. And to be more specific, I have also divided this into gold open access and hybrid open access. And this is, of course, only registering the corresponding authors from Italy. So as you may be aware, only the corresponding author is decisive on whether or not an article is being counted to come from a specific institution. So therefore, we are only looking at the corresponding authors from Italian institutions in the moment. And also, as you see here in the statistics, there is an increase to be seen on the open access publications, mainly in the gold open access journals, and not so much in hybrid in the moment. And we are, of course, trying to increase this by a variety of offers that we are making. So in general, your route to open access with Thieme obviously would be either in hybrid or gold open access journals. And we have, for the hybrid part, 2 packages available, one for the medical journals and one for chemistry journals. And they hold 43 or 5 journals respectively. And for the gold open access, as I've shown you before, there is a total of 60 journals available in the moment. So these are, of course, all available for publications and to be included in a read and publish agreement with us. So to be a bit more specific on the medical package, as I said, there is a total of 43 titles included on hybrid open access. All of those have excellent impact factors. They are, of course, peer-reviewed, and they also have the altmetric support. And all of the journals are indexed in a variety of indices that you can see here on the lower page. And the same is true for the chemistry and pharma package, which consists in the moment of 5 hybrid journals. There is Synfacts, Synlab, and Synthesis. Those are specializing in organic chemistry. So this is all purely scientific content. And then we have also pharmacopsychiatry and plantomedica. These are our plant biology or biology journals. They all belong to the same chemistry pharma package. And again, they're indexed in all the relevant indices. Now, to be more specific on what we are offering to the Italian institutions, there is a read access to all the titles in the package, obviously. And on top of this, we are adding APC-free publications to all of those journals for eligible articles. And those articles would be scientific articles, obviously. So we are not counting editorials, or letter to the editor, or things like that. So we're talking about really scientific articles, of course, here. And there will be a publication forecast depending on your institution to determine the prices and the specific offer that we can make you. And in the run of this agreement, your authors will, of course, be able to select on their own what kind of CC license they want to apply for their articles. So usually this is ranging between CC BY and CC BY NCND. All of this will be possible, of course. And on top of this, we can also include the Gold Open Access publications for your specific agreement. Usually we tend to do this as a 3-year agreement for a start, because we have seen that it will take some time to implement all of the details, and obviously also to make your authors aware of the offer. So it has turned out to be best to have a 3-year deal at least to get started and to have a forecast for the following term. And last but not least, we also offer rights link implementation. I'm sure that the majority of you is familiar with rights link. This is a platform run by CCC. And this allows you as an institution to keep track of all the publications that all your authors are doing in a variety of journals by many publishers. So this is not restricted to Thieme exclusively. This is basically covering all publishers. So the general advantage of you being included in this would be that you have the overview of all your publications, and that you can run individual reports giving you an overview on what's really going on with the publications for your institution in different countries or different publishers. Now, this was very briefly the offer that we are designing for Italian customers. So I guess we are at the end of this panel. So please feel free to ask any question that you might have. Thank you very much for your interest. And please make sure to get back to me either with my direct contact details that you can see here or via Ebsco. So thank you very much.